something that matters. Say something different, something that sets the whole world on its ear. I want to do something better with the time I've been given, and I know that I'll do more than just pass through this life. Need nothing less than something that said I was here. I was here. I was here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem. You may be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Gloria Grigsby, and I serve as the principal at McCutcheon High School. I would like to welcome you to our 2025 graduation ceremony. To open our program, I am proud to introduce Adeline Burge and Mary Martin, co-presidents of the McCutcheon High School class of 2025.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Adeline Burge, and it is an honor to welcome you all here today to McCutcheon's 2025 graduation ceremony. Today, we gather not to celebrate just academic achievements, but the perseverance, growth, and spirit of my fellow graduates. I know that many of us have been eagerly waiting for this day, and we are grateful to be able to share it with you. Thank you all so much for being here. Next, I would like to introduce my counterpart and co-class president, Mary Martin, to welcome our honored guests.
Thank you, Adeline. The class of 2025 would like to welcome the following guests to our graduation ceremony. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Assistant Principal Mr. Doug Nelson, Assistant Principal Mr. Adam Reese, Assistant Principal Mr. Ryan Walden, Assistant Principal Mr. Adam Welchins, Principal Mrs. Gloria Grigsby, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Scott Handback, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Kirk Boo, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Christy Fraley, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Doug Allison, Chief Financial Officer Mrs. Amanda Brackett, Officers of the Board of School Trustees, President Mr. Joshua Loggins, Vice President Mrs. Julia Cummings, Secretary Mr. William Songerath, Board members Mr. Jacob Burton, Ms. Holly Keckler, and Ms. Connie Harper. Thank you.
I am pleased to introduce to you the 2025 McCutcheon High School valedictorians. Each of these 7 students has earned an academic honors diploma with distinction. Only those students who earn this diploma are considered for valedictorian status. This is a talented group of 7, and they can be truly proud of what they have accomplished during their 4 years at McCutcheon. I am going to introduce each valedictorian as well as his or her parents. I would ask that the parents stand as able. Once all have been introduced, the valedictorians will speak in alphabetical order. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Christopher Cleveland. Christopher Cleveland is the son of Heather and David Cleveland. He will attend Indiana University in the fall and major in business management with the goal of working for an airline. Victoria Kendall. Victoria Kendall is the daughter of Kim and Tim Kendall. She will attend Purdue University in the fall and major in biochemistry with the goal of attending vet school to become a veterinarian. Sarah Lubin. Sarah Lubin is the daughter of Patricia and Michael Lubin. She will attend Purdue University and major in biochemistry with the goal of attending medical school and becoming a physician. Connor Menon. Connor Menon is the son of Ariane and Raul Menon. He will attend Purdue University and plans to major in aerospace engineering. Madeline Pitts. Madeline Pitts is the daughter of Miranda and William Pitts. She will attend Purdue University in the fall and major in biology. Maggie Shineri. Maggie Shineri is the daughter of Mary and Bob Shineri. She will attend Benedictine College to major in biology with a focus in restoration ecology. Catherine Wilson. Katie Wilson is the daughter of Ben and Mary Alice Wilson. She will attend Brigham Young University, Idaho, with plans to explore both the education and statistics field. After 1 year of college, she will serve a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints before finishing her degree. Congratulations to each of our 7 valedictorians, and please welcome them to the podium.
If I could speak to my younger self, I'd say this: don't be afraid to try hard. The moments you doubt yourself most are the ones you grow the most from. Every run, swim, practice, and homework assignment all led to make you better. The harder it is, the more accomplishing it feels to get through. Keep going, ask questions. You just need to be brave enough to take the next step. One day, you'll stand here, not because you were perfect, but because you never gave up.
For those of you who have known me for a while, you know I used to barely talk at all. Being the shy kid used to be my biggest insecurity, but if I could have a conversation with my younger self, I would tell her that there's nothing wrong with being quiet. It doesn't mean that the things you have to say lack importance, and it doesn't mean you're incapable of achieving great things either. I believe the mark of a great leader is not when a person is the loudest in the room, but rather when a person is willing to listen to and understand other perspectives, as well as lead by example. That being said, I would also tell my younger self not to let her fear of speaking hold her back from going after her goals. While I'm still quiet at times, I'm happy that I can look back on these past 4 years with no regrets, and I hope you all feel the same. I have made some of my best friends and achieved things even my freshman self wouldn't have believed were possible for a girl who was once terrified of talking to people.
Sorry. I lost my shoe. Okay.
When I entered high school 4 years ago, I had my eye set on one path and one path only. There would be no deviations to this path, as I knew, or thought that I knew, that I had it all figured out. I knew what classes I would take, what sports I would play, what colleges I would apply to, and I knew what the rest of my life would look like after that. At least, I thought I did. But of course, this isn't what happened. I micromanaged my time down to each second, and when, inevitably, something didn't follow my perfectly manufactured schedule, the feeling of immense dread would fill me. At first, it was infrequent and easy to get over. However, as the years passed and incrementally more elements of my life seemed uncertain, the feeling started to become unmanageable. So, if I could go back 4 years and give younger me some advice, it would be that uncertainties are inevitable and they are wonderful. Uncertainties hold the secret to spontaneous new growth, and the anxiety caused by uncertainties prompts focus, persistence, and resilience. What my life looks like right now is far different than the picture I had painted out in my mind freshman year, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Sometimes the greatest things come from the small choices we make along the way. One of the best choices I made when I came here was to just do everything. I joined all the weird clubs, from men's choir to geopolitics to robotics. And we ended up winning the world championship for robotics. When even was that? Yeah. It wasn't part of some master plan, that's for sure. I just did what sounded fun and enjoyed the ride. So don't be afraid to explore what's out there. You never know what paths will take you somewhere wonderful.
I would like to start off by asking the senior class to look around you. When I started on the path of becoming a valedictorian, I thought that this achievement defined everything, that this moment would stand out from all the rest. But I've learned something over the years. Big or small, all achievements are important and have value. Each one shows growth, effort, and courage in their own way. So I will leave you with this. Your achievements are just as important as the person sitting to your left, sitting to your right, behind you, and in front of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. You have earned this achievement.
If I could go back in time to give my younger self advice, I would have a lot to say. But I think that the most important thing would be to make high school something that's hard to say goodbye to. Of all of the classes you have to take, find one where the teacher and the subject makes you feel at home. Make connections. Push yourself to be involved in activities that will make you happy, make you grow as a person, make you make new friends, and most importantly, make new memories. I would say to my younger self, these are the memories that will resurface in 4 years when you're waiting to walk across that stage. And that will make you smile and tear up as you remember. These are the things that will make it hard to say goodbye. Thank you.
Advice to my younger self. The journey will be way too fast. A blink and it's quickly over. But you can make memories that last. It's not up to four-leaf clovers. Hold close the things that matter most, like family, friends, the seeds you sow. Let knowledge be that lit lamppost that helps your inner spirit grow. Don't let it matter where you're landed. We're all just seeds in the same field. Choose to bloom the place you're planted. The work will be worth it for the yield. And when the times get truly rough and feels like no hope's left for you, just don't forget that you're enough. At last clouds break to rainbow hue. There will still be ups and some downs, but no need for so much worry. At the end of it all, life's crown is for you to enjoy the journey.
The state of Indiana provides an opportunity for high school students to earn an academic honors diploma, which requires several additional core classes, all with grades of C or better, and a total of 47 credits. I invite those who have earned the academic honors diploma to stand at this time. Please join me in recognizing them. The Tippecanoe School Corporation has created a diploma option for our most capable and motivated students called the Academic Honors Diploma with Distinction. This diploma option has all of the requirements of the Academic Honors Diploma and requires students to earn 54 credits, maintain a grade point average of 3.5, complete 20 hours of community service during the high school career, and complete an assortment of advanced placement and honors courses. These students will be receiving special diplomas to reward them for their extraordinary work. I invite those who have earned the Academic Honors Diploma with Distinction to stand at this time. Please join me in recognizing them. The state of Indiana also provides an opportunity for high school students to earn a technical honors diploma, which requires several additional core classes, all with grades of C or better, and a total of 47 credits. I invite those who have earned the technical honors diploma to stand at this time. Please join me in recognizing them. The Tippecanoe School Corporation partners with Vincennes University to offer the Early College program. Early college grads have earned an Indiana College Course certificate of at least 30 college credits that will transfer to any institution in Indiana. I invite those who were in the Early College program to stand at this time. Please join me in recognizing them. Finally, we recognize those members of the class who will be entering one of the branches of our armed services, and we thank them for their upcoming service. I invite those who will be joining the armed services to stand at this time. Please join me in recognizing them. Mavs supporting Mavs has been the biggest theme of this senior class, and they have supported each other in every aspect possible. Their presence at the numerous athletic events, band concerts, choir concerts, plays, musicals, robotics competitions, dance competitions, club activities, and extracurriculars has created unity and inclusion among these students. I am so proud to be a Mav because of the support and togetherness that this class has shown. Each valedictorian included advice they would give them their younger selves. My advice to you, class of 2025, is to always remember the mission statement of your almost alma mater: mind, heart, spirit. Never stop learning, always be compassionate towards others, and have pride in your community. Lift others up and surround yourself with people who lift up you. Always demonstrate the core values of Mav pride, positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and empathy as you move through life. Families, congratulations to you on today's accomplishment. Thank you for your support and hard work as well. On behalf of the faculty and staff of McCutcheon High School, I wish the members of the class of 2025 the very best as they move away from McCutcheon and into the next phases of their lives. I truly believe the best is yet to come for each of you. Though you had a marvelous run at MHS, Dr. Seuss said it best with, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way." You are our future, and I am confident in your abilities. Remember mind, heart, spirit. Remember Mav pride. Dream big, lead, and always know you are forever a Maverick. Dr. Hanback, assistant superintendents, and members of the TSC Board of School Trustees, the following members of the class of 2025 have fulfilled all of the requirements for graduation as outlined by the state of Indiana and the Tippecanoe School Corporation. They are now ready to receive their diplomas. Audience, hold all applause and cheers until all graduates have received their diplomas. Your demonstration of respect towards all of our families is greatly appreciated. First row, please rise.
Christopher McMahon Cleveland. Victoria Elizabeth Kendall. Sarah Christine Lubin. Connor Aaron Holly Menon. Madeline Lee Pitts. Margaret Powell Shineri. Catherine Alice Wilson. Jackson Thomas Akeridge. Jovi Lace Flora. Cashin Wayne Holmes. Paul Eric Jacobson. Ashley Marie Mosley. Galathea Castillo Nadalo. Kellen Thrace Patel. Alexis Corinne Redenbow. Scarlett Parker Rexel. Caitlin Marie Sliger. Owen Michael Toro. Grant Samuel Tucker. Dylan Mark Adams. Claire Elizabeth Adamson. Paola Guadalupe Aguilar Alvarez. Samantha Alarcon. Armand Alexander Jr. Hadley Lynn Allen. Serenity Suzanne Amos. Jackson Henry Arndt. Broderick James Arnold. Daniel Arroyo Flores. Kirsten Elise Acey. Emma Grace Baker. Ian McKinney Baker. Oscar Banuelos Bugarin Jr. Miguel Angel Baradas Jr. Avery Nicole Benker. Mallory Alice Butel. Juliana Karen Blanco. Corian Richard Bogosian. Kevin Allen Bazar. Kyle Eugene Bazar. Zachariah Charles Beaucamp. Noah William Bauer. Zachary Kent Brenner. Nariah Betty Brigham. Hayden Matthew Brown. Philip Bradley Swank. Isabel Kristen Buckles. Brittany Bugarin. Kimberly Bugarin Medina. Adeline Saylor Burge. Devin Renee Burke. Hudson Elijah Miles Burnett. Maggie Elizabeth Bushman. Bardock Dwayne Bushong. Bodie Ray Cadwallader. Gabrielle Rose Caldwell. Ethan Ellis Carlson. Vanessa Emelise Carrico. Orlando Castaneda. Christian Alberto Castro. Matthew Stephen Chandler. Peace Lily Marie Childers. Isaac Perry Childress. Brianna Marie Crust. Peyton William Scott Sanowski. Colton J. Clendenning. Freddie Jermaine Prince Coffey. Amelie Irene Kuhlman. Faith Marie Coons. Braden Matthew Cooper. Landon Tyler Cordell. Kylie Maislin Cotterman. Emily Ray Courtney. Zachary Scott Crow. Madison Joe Crum. Erin Elizabeth Curley. Nolan Avery Kurtz. Selena Soledad Daly. Molly K. Davis. Zachariah Stephen Davis. Claire Catherine Delon. Corwin Scott Delaney.
Michael Anthony Denard Jr. Jacob H. Denny. Madison Ann Desjardins. Madeline Renee DeVault. Bradley David Dorfline. McKenna Dawn Druin. Austin Michael Dunk. Oscar Antonio Duran Ramirez. Aiden Scott Early. Giovanni Lawrence Easterly Velasquez. Jamie Lourdes Edmondson. Layla Renee Ersman. Marshall Leslie Lee Elkins. Gabrielle Lynn Inslee. Bryce Obadiah Erdahl. Adon Escalera. Akira Veray Evans. Isaiah Alon Evans. Riley Wade Evans. Connor Lawrence Felty. Paige Elizabeth Finters. Caden Lee Ferguson. Braxton Mason Bain Fernie. Matthew Evan Fink. Kai Braden Fisher. Cassandra Ann Fogel. Hayden Allen Foley. Josiah Lee Tyler Franklin. Evan Bernard Franskowiak. Colton Robert Freeman. Abigail Ann Fruits. Levi Reed Fruits. Mackenzie Paige Fry. William Caleb Foltz. Julian Thomas Gaeta. Abigail Ruth Galanowski. Wyatt William Galvin. Cora Fabiola Gamboa Hernandez. Javier Garcia Alanco. Easton Riley Gibb. Haven Liliana Gilbert. Rain Ashley Lee Gilbert. Trinity Brianne Gilbert. Aiden Curtis Glista. Aiden James Keith Glover. Elijah Acel Gonzalez. Monica Patricia Gonzalez. Joshua Michael Goodman. Morgan Thomas Richards Gray II. Lonnie Deshaun Griffin Jr. Cadence Suanne Griffith. Tobin Gregor Grinstead Bata. Crystal Jasmine Gutierrez Carrasco. Alejandro Gutierrez de Loya. Colton Joe Gwynn. Ireland Ann Hare. Caitlin Nicole Hatke. Haley Renee Heiss. Chance Maurice Henderson. Amelia Grace Henry. Naya Jade Henry. Jaden Anthony Haygood. Matthew Wayne Hill Jr. Madeline Ann Hines. Madison Rose Hoffman. Alex Elizabeth Holdcraft, Wyatt James Houston, Derek Allen Howder, Elise Marie Hudson, Ellie Rose Inskeep, Kennedy Elizabeth Ivy, Jonathan Izquierdo Muniz, Ralph William Jackson, Charles Armand Jameson, Dane X. Jenkinson, Elizabeth Garcia Aguilas, Brennan Michael Johnson, Kalia Lynette Jones, Kieran Rhodes Jordan,
Savannah Rochelle Justice, Emily Ann Kendall, Malachi Josiah Kenner, Natalie Faith Kenner, Kaylin Nicole Kuipers, Ava Teresa Lacey, Addison Elizabeth Lade, Braden Dean LaFoon, Morgan Abigail Grace LaFoon, Kaylee Lynn Landis, Derek Ryan Lane, Alexander Logan Lawrence Luna, Kylie Ann Ledman, Mason Andrew Montgomery Lee, Rihanna Nicole Lee, Braxton Matthew Leon, Seth Gabriel Leon Stotler, Ludelka Linsifer, Eli Xander Lloyd, Andrew James Lohr, Joseph Lopez Reyna, Grace Victoria Lorton, Colby Keith Lumley, Heidi Jean Lynch, London Michael Lyons, Joshua Roper Madsen, Jennifer Maglianis Soto, Adele Lauren Maple, Hunter Joseph Marlin, Joshua Christopher Marlin, Jordan Andrew Marshall, Keegan Joseph Marshall, Maddox Joseph Marshall, Mary Elizabeth Martin, Abigail Lynn Mecklenburg, Megan Olivia Melton, Yanitzi Mendez Sanchez, Paradox Rochelle Mercer, Jax Margaret Miatovich, Emily Louise Miller, Kyle Braden Miller, Madison Olivia Mills, Bryce James Mitchell, Jenna Grace Moffitt, Ethan Everett Devon Moffitt, Cruz Antonio Montez, Valeria Lisette Montez Hernandez. Lanier Stefan Moore II. Madeline Kate Moore. Diego Tristan Morales Melchor. Emily Morgado Aguilar. Blake Thomas Morrison. Raimundo Munoz. Kara Sinclair Nading. Aaron Manuel Navasalas. Lauren Elizabeth Nisi. Alexa Nicanor Diaz. Macy Jane Noble. Samuel Nunez. Thomas Nunez. Jet Halen Oberlander. Nathan Ortiz. Sydney Elizabeth Osborne. Samantha Lee Parnell. Tanner Cole Parton. Naya Rakesh Patel. Devin Michael Patterson. Emmanuel Horatio Perez. Jaden Marie Perkins. Catherine Riley Person. Haley Renee Peterson. Tony Curtis Phipps Jr. Sean Fossingham. Riley Shad Piggott. Juan Jesus Puentes Ibarra. Ricardo Puentes Ruiz. Heidi Marie Queen. Brody Robert Reiki. Shamar Montrell Ray Jr.
Kinley Bryn Reagan. Cameron David Lorman Reese. Zachary Layden Reppert. Ariel Claudel Revereza. Amaya Marie Rhine. Mahari Warnell Richardson. Olivia Elaine Ridgely. Aiden David Reiser. Braylon Isaiah Rivera. Mitchell Brian Roberson. Damian Rodriguez Jr. Raymond Rodriguez Rios. Araceli Rosas Urana. Ariana Rosales. Cage Lyric Rush. Gavin Lee Russell. Madison Elise Salazar. Abraham Joshua Salgado. Olivia Jolynn Samuels. Julian Jaziel Santoyo. Lucy Peyton Schenk. Zachary Allen Schwindener. Emma Nicole Scobie. Bennett Angel Pablo Sheets. Clover Joyce Schaff. Jesse Matthew Sierra. Demarion Symes. Chloe Savannah Sims. Marin Ugrain Singer. Aiden Max Anthony Smith. Amber Marie Snyder. Trey Nicholas Snyder. Kenji Renee Sorensen. Owen Matthew Soline. Emma Peyton Spear. Drew William Stahl. Alina Elizabeth Stankiewicz. Braden Jeffrey Stedge. Jade Elise Stetler. Zachariah Winben Stetler. Sarah Lynn Stevens. Janisha Laprice Stokes. Sean Harmon Stone. Carla Denise Story. Charlene Sophia Tapia. Jacob Chase Taylor. Stephen Chevy Taylor. Clinton Ismail Telsey. Alexander Ray Terry Fielicki. Addison Kate Thayer. Lucas Christopher Thielen. Dalton Clanton Thomas. Gracie Ann Titus. Danny James Tolson. Michaela Faye Tomlinson. Joaquin Xavier Torres. Angel Gabriel Tovar Magianis. Jacob Ward Tunis. Diana Valdez Cruz. Alondra Itzel Vasquez. Liliana Nora Valdez. Nayali Elizabeth Valdez. Betsy Guadalupe Vasquez Casas. Olivia Cheyenne Vaughn. Wyatt Charles Vaughn. Gitsamani Vela Diaz. Jaslyn Sylvester Venecia. Cooper Wayne Verhey. Irvin Villegas Martinez. Haley Ann Wagner. Hayden Lee Wagner. Lily Renee Wagner. McKenna Addison Wallace. Kalea Marie Lokalani Washington. Hunter John Weathers. Jacob Andrew Wise. Tyler Dean West. Riley Michael Wetz. Johnaray Kiesel Whitlock. Jadence Lee Whitus. Anthony Dwayne Williams. Ingrid Shike Ramirez. Morgan Ann Zube.
Audience, as we come to the conclusion of our program, please remain in the auditorium and allow our graduates to exit the area prior to your exit. Students will join you outside after receiving their diplomas. Class of 2025, please stand. With all rights and privileges, I proclaim the class of 2025 as graduates of McCutcheon High School.
Please move your tassels to the left.